Dear friends, welcome back to English Story World Slow English Learning Videos. In today's short and interesting video, you will improve your English vocabulary, reading, writing, spelling, and listening skills in a very simple and easy way. This video is made in slow and clear English so that you can understand every word easily. You can listen carefully or even play it during your sleeping time to improve your listening skills naturally. If you want to listen faster, you can increase the playback speed in the video settings. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Story World for more helpful English learning videos. So, are you ready? Let's begin today's lesson. Two roads, one dream. In a small town surrounded by dusty roads and quiet houses, there lived two boys who were very different from each other. Their names were Ryan and Noah. Ryan was talkative. He smiled easily and made friends quickly. He believed everything would work out somehow. When life pushed him down, he stood up laughing and said, "It's okay, let's try again." Noah was the opposite. He was quiet, thoughtful, and serious. He planned everything. He worried about the future. He believed success came only through hard work and careful steps. Yet, despite their differences, they were best friends. They met in school when they were 10 years old. Ryan had forgotten his notebook. The teacher was angry. Noah silently pushed his spare notebook toward Ryan. Ryan whispered, "Thank you. I owe you." That was the beginning. They walked to school together every day. They sat on the same bench. They shared lunch, secrets, and dreams. One evening, while sitting on the roof of Noah's house, Ryan said, "One day, I want to be successful. I want to prove something." Noah looked at the sky. "I want success too," he said softly, "but not alone." They smiled. Life felt simple then. But life never stays simple. When life tested them, as they grew older, life became harder. Ryan's father lost his job. Money became tight. Ryan started working part-time after school to help his family. Noah's family expected a lot from him. His parents wanted top grades, a stable career, and no mistakes. Pressure came from different directions, but it pressed both of them. In their final year of school, they dreamed big. "We should start something together," Ryan said one day. "Something of our own." Noah hesitated. "That's risky," he replied. "We should study first. Get safe jobs." Ryan smiled. "If we don't take risks, we'll always work for someone else." They argued for the first time. Not loudly, but deeply. Still, they promised one thing. "No matter what," Noah said, "we stay friends." Ryan nodded. "Always. Different paths." After school, their paths slowly separated. Noah joined college. He studied hard. He followed every rule. He wanted security. Ryan tried many things. Small jobs, online work, learning skills from videos and books. Sometimes Ryan failed. Sometimes he lost money. People laughed at him. "Why don't you settle down?" they asked. Ryan laughed back, but at night, doubt visited him. Noah watched from a distance. He worried. One evening, Noah said, You're wasting time. Life is not a game. Ryan replied calmly. And life is not only about fear. That night, they didn't talk much. Weeks passed. Then months. Their calls became shorter. Their messages slower. Not because they didn't care, but because life was pulling them in different directions. The breaking point. 1 year later, Ryan faced his lowest moment. A project he invested in failed. He lost his savings. His father fell sick. Bills piled up. Ryan sat alone in his room, staring at the wall. For the first time, he thought, maybe Noah was right. He picked up his phone and called Noah. Noah answered immediately. I failed, Ryan said quietly. There was silence. Then Noah spoke. Come to my place. That night, Ryan sat in Noah's room, head down. Noah listened. He did not judge. He did not say, I told you so. Instead, he said, let's think together. Ryan looked up. Together. They talked all night. About mistakes. About lessons. About what Ryan had learned. Noah realized something important. Ryan had experience. Real-world experience. Ryan realized something too. Noah had structure. Clear thinking. They were missing pieces of the same puzzle. A new beginning together. The next morning, Noah made a decision. I want to try once, he said. Not alone. With you. Ryan's eyes widened. Are you sure? Noah nodded. I don't want a safe life without meaning. They started small. Very small. They worked from Noah's room. One old laptop. Late nights. Cheap tea. Ryan handled ideas, communication, and creativity. Noah handled planning, numbers, and discipline. They failed again. Then again.
But this time, they failed together. And failure felt lighter. Whenever Ryan felt lost, Noah brought him back to the plan. Whenever Noah felt scared, Ryan reminded him why they started. Slowly, something changed. They improved. They learned. They grew. When success took time, success did not come quickly. Months passed. Friends mocked them. Relatives questioned them. Why don't you get a normal job? People said. Noah doubted sometimes. Ryan encouraged him. Then Ryan doubted. Noah reminded him. They learned an important truth. Success is not loud at the beginning. It whispers. One evening, they got their first real opportunity. It wasn't big. But it was honest. They worked day and night. They gave their best. When the payment came, they stared at the screen in silence. Then Ryan laughed. We did it. Noah smiled, a rare, wide smile. It was not riches. But it was proof. The turning point. Opportunities slowly increased. Not magically, but steadily. They reinvested. They improved. They stayed patient. 1 year later, they sat in a small office they rented together. Ryan leaned back in his chair. "Remember the roof?" he asked. Noah nodded. "You said you wanted to prove something." Ryan looked at him. "And you said you didn't want to be alone." They both laughed. Success had not changed them. It had shaped them. Ryan was still hopeful. Noah was still careful. But now, they trusted each other completely. The real meaning of success. One day, a younger boy came to them for advice. "How do I become successful?" he asked. Ryan thought for a moment. Noah spoke first. "Find someone who balances you," he said. Ryan added. "And never walk alone if you don't have to." They realized then. Success was not the money. Not the office. Not the respect. It was the journey. The nights they didn't quit. The friendship that didn't break. The hands that pulled each other up. Two friends. Two roads. One dream. And they made it together. When two true friends walk together, even the longest,